Now, Pep Guardiola says everyone at Manchester City is proud of Rodri after the midfielder won the Ballon d'Or. Well, Ben Ransom spoke to Guardiola earlier on. Ben, good to see you. What else did Guardiola have to say about the award?
Yeah, pride, certainly the word to describe how Manchester City and Guardiola are feeling about Rodri being named the winner of the Ballon d'Or. Such a prestigious award that's been dominated by monsters, in his words, in recent years, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. But to see a defensive midfielder, Rodri, win, a man who has won everything here at Manchester City. He obviously helped Spain win the Euros in the summer as well, an integral part of both of those teams, club and country. It's quite remarkable. The record he set individually as well as part of a team in that winning streak, 74 matches, the longest ever winning streak in European football history. Is quite remarkable. And Pep Guardiola was asked today about his own influence in turning Rodri into the best player in the world.
Do you feel part of it as well? Because you helped creating a system.
Yeah, of course. Without me, he had no win. Yeah, for sure. Come on. Everybody's. It's a sport. It's a sport. It's not individual. Even individual sports, like can see tennis players or golf players, need the people. So of course, Rodri is not stupid and knows that he needs this club, this organization for many things. He's mates, you know, to achieve it. Of course he knows it, especially holding midfielder. But a contribution has done to the success we had, not just last season, with Spain winning the Euros, so have been massive.
Ben, the big kind of story that has actually emerged is more about Real Madrid, who weren't even there last night, but saying they're very much not happy with Rodri winning the award. I imagine Guardiola was asked about this in the news conference today.
Yeah, no love lost particularly, is there, between Pep Guardiola of Catalan descent, the man who took Barcelona to so many trophies, and Real Madrid. They had their fair share of war of words back in the days when he was a manager in La Liga. But of course, it's settled down a little bit since. But yeah, you can imagine that Pep Guardiola was asked about it, especially the fact that Real Madrid didn't send a delegation to the Ballon d'Or last night. I will say that Dani Carvajal, by the way, the teammate of Rodri for the Spanish national team, very much part of the Real Madrid family, did call him on the phone to congratulate him. So it wasn't quite necessarily sour grapes all round. And Pep Guardiola initially didn't quite bite on the assertion that Real Madrid were disrespectful to his player, but he did have this to say and suggested maybe they could have taken a leaf out of Erling Haaland's book from last year.
They want to congratulate, it's fine. They don't want to do it, it's fine as well. So absolutely, Manchester City, we are not here to judge what the other clubs decide what they have to do. So I would say for us, even last season, for example, that Erling won the treble, more than 50 goals. And I said to him, just being there you have to be so happy. And I think Rodri went there all the time. I said, if you are in the first 2, 3 or 4, it's exceptional. That means you have done an incredible year and you have to be so satisfied.
Well, Haaland coming back into training today after seeing his friend, a boyhood friend, play for Malmo and win the Swedish title last night. Haaland was off in Sweden. Rodri on his way back to Madrid to continue his rehabilitation. And Ruben Diaz and Savinho, who are also there as part of the City contingent of the Ballon d'Or, also back in training ahead of that game against Tottenham tomorrow.
Busy week. Ben, thanks very much.